we kind of explored her more and and found out so much more about her. And Mike said, I think she's based off of like girls that he knew growing up and things, who were older than him and would these girls that would come to his room like drunk, and he'd really have those experiences, like kind of smelling their smelly breath, and like they're so hot, but they're also so dirty, like physically dirty. So we made that a thing. Like we can never get enough like oil in Julie's hair because she just she has too many things to do. She's like and she's also she lies a lot. She has this very studious side that she shows to the parents, but then also this whole other side to her that she's very promiscuous and with a lot of boys, and but I think that she kind of thrives on keeping those things secret. Like those secrets keep her going. And because I like being in high school and all of my girlfriends, like I related to her in certain ways. A lot of you have girls they sneak out or a lot of stories, and I've never gotten to really play a girl like that. That really she just felt like a true that's how it is. And also her mother being a therapist, which is so messed up, that she's like she's in these groups with her mother, and so her mom kind of knows all their secrets, but she has to keep things hidden, and that was it was just great to get that. And we also played this like game, I remember, or something where I had to like say 2 lies and a truth, and then but I as Elle, like we were doing rehearsals, and so I had to make sure, because Julie's so good at lying, that it was like, did I pass the test? And did I,
She was really good.
Yeah. So yeah, she was really cool.
Also a question for Annette.
It's really interesting for me to listen to Elle speak because, as you can see, Elle's done a lot of movies. We actually did another film together, so I knew her, and I found I can very much learn from Elle because you can see her personality is very different than the personality of Julie. And both of us, we like to have a good time. We laugh a lot. She has the most hilarious laugh, and she's such a joyous person, but also so intuitively skilled. So that's the task as you get older, is to just maintain that sense of the intuitive, instinctive connection that you have to the material is the most important thing. And all the intellectual, discursive thinking stuff is less valuable unless it gets you to a moment that has some sort of life to it. The relationship between these two characters I also found very interesting and unique, and I agree with you that the writing of all 3 of the women, Greta's not here, too bad, because she's so amazing, and her character and the history and the experiences that she goes through are so, none of them have any cliches in them, none of these women. And for a teenage girl to be so complex and to be explored in such a specific, interesting way, so great. So, and the fact that we have this relationship, which is not an easy one. It doesn't fall into any of those sort of traditional mentor, idealized, kind of a thing. It's somewhat awkward. And yet, I know that I felt that Dorothea did see her pretty clearly. And then, of course, it turns out she sees Dorothea, I think, more clearly than Dorothea even sees herself. Yeah. She's very instinctive and very right on the money to a degree about what's going on inside of Dorothea, because I didn't see Dorothea as being an introspective woman.
Well, the women, it